Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 25th episode of TAW UCT. My name is Josh Again, and we have a huge episode in store for you here today. And we are kicking things off with a 6-man over-the-top rope battle royal where the winner can choose whatever champion in UCT that he wants to face. Now, everyone in this match is a UCT debut, and I'm very excited about it. And we have 2 championship matches on this episode, and we are kicking things off with the Green Goblin. Former Mag Nation superstar, former Mag Nation hardcore champion for frickin' ever. So yeah, and I cannot overstate how excited I am for this episode. 2 title matches, this match, we have 3 Femme Fatale matches, just a huge show. And of course, the last time we saw the Green Goblin, it was in that Armageddon Hell in a Cell match at Galactic Throwdown 8, where he was unsuccessful, but, I mean, not really his fault. It was a 6-person match, and he wasn't involved in the decision to end the matchup. That was, I believe, Vegeta pinned Yusuke. So, yeah, Green Goblin came up short in that matchup, but here he is again, this time in TAW UCT. Perhaps can walk out of here the #1 contender for whatever title he wants. And again, this is 6 people over the top rope. The only way to win this match is to throw your opponent over the top rope and both of their feet hitting the floor. There are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, and no disqualifications. And oh god, no. He's going to do it again. Not the pumpkin bomb glasses. Watch out! Oh, no. Oh, man. Crap. And that's not good. Another couple fans exploded by his... That's my favorite, one of my favorite gimmicks. He just hands pumpkin bomb glasses to some kids in the front row and explodes. Oh, I missed the Mag Nation. But coming out next is one of his opponents in this matchup, another UCT debut. It is Link. Again, the last time we saw him was at Galactic Throwdown 8 in that Armageddon Hell in a Cell match. Now, everyone in this match is going to be an official UCT superstar. An official UCT wrestler, and for some reason, Link is trying to impregnate the ring. Please stop doing that. The ring does not consent. So, starting off with Green Goblin and Link in this 6-man over-the-top rope battle royal. And of course, still to come, we have the Triple Threat Extreme Rules match for the Extreme title. And our main event is a rematch from the Championship Showdown. Rocky Balboa defending his newly won title against Little Mac. And oh boy, I think I know who's coming out next. Saw this man at the Super Show when he lost to the Sinful Neglect. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. It is the Riddler, but this is his attire from the Batman. Man, I guess... losing to the Sinful Neglect convinced him he needs to be a tad more serious. At the same time, he's still crawling out here with a staff and a clock. He looks more serious, but he's not any less ridiculous, I guess. And for those of you that have not seen The Batman, it's a good movie. It's just a long movie. It is a long movie. So yeah, last time we saw the Riddler, he lost to the Sinful Neglect at the previous Super Show. So apparently the Riddler wants to be taken a little bit more seriously. You know what? If you want to be taken seriously, stop coming out here with a clock! Just a little word of advice. Oh, man. This is going to be interesting. So we have Green Goblin, Link, and the Riddler. I think the theme overall in this match so far is green is good. Everyone in this match loves the color green. So take from that what you will. So yeah, and we also have a bunch of other matches tonight. We have Johnny Bravo versus Candy Kane. That match sounds like it will be perfect for TAWTF. We have Super Android 13 versus Shazam. And we have Cole Williams versus Steve Burns in a singles match. Oh, and here, another Mag Nation original. For the first time, we haven't seen this guy in a while. Here comes King, former Mag Nation hardcore champion. Man, and yes, he is like, what? 25% cat, according to Pat James Regan. At least 30% cat, maybe even 35% cat. No one knows. We had a bowl of milk in the locker room. We set it down, and then it was just gone. So I blame King for that, because he is at least part cat. So ridiculous. So breaking the green trend, I guess. Here comes King. King has got to be the sentimental favorite in this matchup so far, but we still don't know who the other 2 competitors are. Oh, here comes Woody. Was also involved in that Armageddon Hell in a Cell match, but was also defeated in that match. He was not victorious in that matchup, but he did have a good showing. Former TMNXT Tag Team Champion with the Burger King, and had one of the best Mag Nation matches ever, which was that ladder match. It was Woody and Burger King versus Ronald McDonald and Kick-Ass in that ladder match way back in the day, before Ronald McDonald was attacked by the Demon Chicken. Those were the days. Good old days. But yeah, again, a lot of favorites in this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Who is going to be the final man? Because some of these people we've seen before in TAW. Some of these people we've only seen in the Mag Nation. For example, King. Perhaps is Yusuke going to be the last person? Although he's aligned himself with Liu Kang. Maybe Adolf Hitler. Hopefully not. I hope not. I would absolutely hope not. But we shall see. And the final man to join this 6-man over-the-top rope battle royal, where the winner gets to challenge whatever champion they want. It is the man in the yellow hat! Oh my gosh! Oh, that's... Alright, now this... Okay, it is a tie between man in the yellow hat and King as far as the sentimental favorite is. Because you gotta love King, and you gotta love the man in the yellow hat. He's just a very likable dude. Although I remember his hat being a lot longer, and apparently the caged gorilla, just the absolute lunatic known as Curious George, is somewhere in a cage, probably. I want to see King Kong and Curious George as a tag team champions. Future tag teams. Man. That would make me go absolutely bananas. Their obligatory banana joke. Please get in the ring before I make more people unsubscribe from my channel. So to start things off, we have the man in the yellow hat, King, the Riddler, Green Goblin, Link, and Woody in a 6-man over-the-top rope battle royal. That is a stacked matchup. And here we go. And again, you have to throw your opponent over the top rope with both their feet hitting the floor, and already the Riddler and Woody are in trouble. Alright, who's going to have the advantage in this match? And King with a nice reverse DDT on Link. And now Owen Balboa responds with a clothesline. Owen a dropkick, and I believe Woody has already been Wow, Woody's already gone. Woody did literally nothing. He got eliminated. That's all he did. Poor Woody. Oh, that's got to be embarrassing. Oh, but I think Man in the Yellow Hat's about to join him. Oh, and Man in the Yellow Hat's been eliminated already with 2 eliminations. That is very disappointing. And oh, what a dropkick by Link. And now going after the Riddler. And a running Bulldog. Take a drink of whatever you happen to be drinking. And now Green Goblin and King going at it now. Link trying to eliminate the Riddler. Already 1/3 of the field has already been eliminated. And the Riddler just barely hanging on. But Link responds with a dropkick right to the chest. And now the Green Goblin has a front chancery on King. Oh no, and now just going to throw him into the... Oh, throw him right into the Riddler. And now a collar and elbow tie-up. Man, that's a match I would like to see. The Riddler versus Link. And that's another match I'd like to see. The Green Goblin versus King. King's in trouble here. And Link with a big clothesline. And King stays alive in this matchup. They're doing a lot better than Man in the Yellow Hat and Woody have been doing thus far. They did nothing but get eliminated. That's not how you want to start your UCT career. And again, the Riddler and Link just barely staving off elimination. And they're both in trouble, but Link stays alive, and the Riddler stays alive. Man, which one of these 4 is going to be able to challenge whatever champion they want? They could challenge the Extreme Champion, the Lightning Weight Champion, if they are a Lightning Weight, the UCT Champion, the winner between Little Mac and Rocky Balboa. I mean, they might even get a tag team partner and challenge for the tag team titles. Who knows? But a big splash by Link in the corner. Well, basically, any title in UCT they can go after, whichever one they want. And now he goes throwing King into the corner again. And oh, what a chop by the Riddler. Just about decapitated Link. And now King is in trouble, but King firing back. But oh, what a clothesline by the Green Lantern. And and a springboard splash. And Link with a big take to the face. And there goes the Riddler. The Riddler has been eliminated. And and a big swinging neck breaker by the Green Goblin. And now both men are attacking. They're attacking King probably because he's not wearing green. Although Green Goblin's not wearing green, he just is green. But still, that's good enough. That is good enough. And now look at this, Link going after King with a dropkick to the back. Oh, and that opening wide up, but oh, a big backbreaker by Green Goblin. King in trouble here. Only 3 men remaining in this matchup. At least the Riddler lasted for a little while. Uh-oh, King's in trouble. King is in trouble. Oh, this might be it for... This might be it! Oh, no. And there goes King. Once again, they eliminated him because he's not green. Oh, and look at this. Link with a famouser knocking down Green Goblin. This is Link's opportunity here. Just throw him over the top rope. And now there goes the Green Goblin, but he just barely hangs on. Oh, Green Goblin's in trouble. Link might be able to get the elimination here, but oh, Green Goblin stays in with the shoulder block. And now some big punches. Oh, 2 blocks. Go behind. And a nice arm drag counter by Link. Now, Link is, of course, a former Magnation Tag Team Champion with Captain Falcon. And oh, what a counter by Green Goblin. Big clothesline. And now the momentum has switched into the corner of the Green Goblin, but a counter by Link once again. And springboard. Oh, but Green Goblin saw that one coming and swatted him out of the way. It was nice, a beautiful dodge by the Green Goblin, and that might come back to haunt Link here. Uh-oh, Link's in trouble. Green Goblin's got him up. And there he goes! Power slam out of the ring, and your winner is the Green Goblin. The Green Goblin wins the over-the-top rope Battle Royal, and now the Green Goblin has the right to choose whatever champion in UCT he wants. I don't think he's a lightning weight, so he can't challenge the Green Lantern. So he can either challenge whoever wins the Extreme Championship match later tonight, whether it be Captain Freedom, Jake Williams, or Sean O'Hare retaining, or he can challenge Little Mac or Rocky Balboa, whoever wins that match, or perhaps he could get a tag team partner and go after the UCT tag team titles. It's all up to Green Goblin, honestly, but a big win for Green Goblin in his first ever UCT match, avenging his loss at Galactic Throwdown 8. But speaking of the tag team champions, now, this is still a developing story between these two tag teams. Cole Williams versus one half of the UCT tag team champion, Steve Burns. Now, at the Championship Showdown, Steve Burns and Shaggy defeated Cole Williams and Antonio Black in a tag team title rematch. However, it was due to a crucifix pin, and immediately after the match, the Brigade attacked the Clue Detectives because they were mad about losing. So this is not over between these two teams yet. However, tonight, it is just going to be Cole Williams versus Steve Burns. Half of the tag teams going one-on-one. And both Shaggy, Jacob Williams, and Antonio Black, they're all banned from ringside. So it is just going to be Cole Williams, no Brigade, and it is just going to be Steve Burns, no one else from the Clue Detectives. Just to see who can go at, who's the best in between these two men one-on-one. Now, this whole thing started way back before UCT Adrenaline. And at UCT Adrenaline, Cole Williams and Antonio Black, thanks to Jacob Williams, they won the tag team titles from the Clue Detectives in a ladder match. But at TAW Elevation, thanks in part to the Ultimate Beast, Shaggy and Steve were able to win back the UCT tag team titles in a Tornado tag team match. And here comes one half of the tag team champion, Steve Burns, making his way to the ring, dancing. I don't know if I'd be super confident if I was Steve Burns, because Cole Williams is a scary dude. And also, Cole Williams is he's also part of the Elimination Chamber match coming up at XAW Survive the Night. So Cole Williams could become the XAW World Heavyweight Champion after the Elimination Chamber match. But again, he's one of 6 people, so the odds aren't exactly in his favor. But yeah, and then they had that rematch. It was just a standard tag team matchup on the Championship Showdown, which again the Clue Detectives won with a crucifix pin. So here we go. And yeah, Steve not taking too kindly to being assaulted after that match, but runs right into a huge spine buster. This is definitely going to be speed and agility versus raw power. And what just a judo throw. Just launched him. And now Cole Williams again going to use his power. Oh, but a counter. Nice counter with a jawbreaker by Steve Burns taking him down. And these two especially hate each other. They've been a thorn in each other's side for months now. But a nice kick. And now Steve on the top rope. Oh, man. Tried to hit him with a crossbody to the outside, but Cole Williams sidestepped it. And Steve Burns face planted. But Steve will not be deterred. This time he gets the plancha to the outside. And just levels Cole Williams. And again, oh my God. Man, Steve Burns is all over Cole Williams right now. But responds with an STO takedown. Man, what a vicious back and forth thus far. Not holding anything back. Oh, but a counter with a knee to the midsection. And oh, what an enziguri by Steve Burns. And now Steve on the second rope, springboard. Oh, but Cole Williams saw it coming and moved out of the way again. And Steve landed right on his back. And a big elbow drop by Cole Williams. And now Cole Williams perhaps going to try to get the count at victory. The referee is up to a count of 6. But Steve back to his feet. The referee's at a 7. And springboard back into the ring. Nice corkscrew. Man, Steve is flying all over the place. Into the cover. Not even a 1 count. It'll take a lot more than that. And another springboard savate kick. Nice move to take down Cole Williams. But again, Cole is right back up telling him to bring it. It's like that all you've got. But Steve has been flying around a lot in this matchup. But you got to be careful. Oh my God. What a combo by Cole Williams. Just leveling Steve, sending him flying to the outside. And now just throwing him right back into the ring. But again, I'm very impressed with Steve Burns so far. I don't think I've ever seen someone take it to Cole Williams quite this much in a matchup before. And now Cole Williams, oh, here comes this move. Neckbreaker elbow, take a shot of whatever you happen to be drinking because everyone loves that move. And now Cole Williams just said this match is over. I think Steve might be in a little bit of trouble here. Throwing him into the corner. Cole Williams slowing down the pace a little bit. Oh, shot right to the midsection. Uh-oh, this might not... No, this is going to be bad news for Steve. Oh, dear. And the outer limits elbow right to the sternum. That was brutal. And now Cole Williams dragging him away from the ropes. Smart move. Into the cover hook in the leg. 1, 2, but only a 2. Steve able to get the shoulder up. And, oh, nice. Cole Williams was trying to do something, but it got countered. But again, gets pushed down. Uh-oh. Perhaps setting up for the monster bomb. This might be it for Steve. No, oh, but Steve saw it coming and countered it with a knee to the midsection. Nice counter. And tried to go for a shoulder block. Oh, but that did not work. Oh, look at this. Oh, wait a second. I was going for that crucifix pin. Oh, but this time was too close to the bottom rope. That was a rope break. Man, Cole Williams got really lucky off that positioning right there because that was the move that he used to defeat them on the at the Championship Showdown. That was the crucifix that he pinned Cole Williams with. But, oh, a big spinning savate kick by Steve Burns there. Got him right in the face. And, oh, a shoulder block in the corner. And now a running cannonball. Man, the offense in this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. These two came to play. Oh, perhaps going to go for the Rolling Thunder. And it connects. That might be it for Cole Williams. Into the cover in the leg. 1, 2, but only a 2. Cole Williams not going to be defeated by that kind of move. But, oh, big drop kick by Cole Williams. And now Cole again. The guy's very cocky. Oh, but look at this float over DDT, spiking Cole Williams right on the top of his head. Perhaps the showboating was not very smart. Cole Williams rolls out of the way, and another STO takedown. And now cover off the STO. 1, 2, but another near fall. Steve again staying alive in this match. And this match has not slowed down at all. Been a full throttle. And oh, look at this. He's got him in a Cobra clutch. Oh, he might make him tap out here or pass out. He definitely, again, has the power. Oh, but oh, look at the judo throw counter. Beautiful judo throw counter arm drag to get out of that Cobra clutch. And now, look at this. Steve going into his own submission. He's got him in a wrist lock. Trying to make Cole Williams tap out here. But, again, I don't know how smart this is, but Cole Williams able to get out of that submission hold. But it did do a little bit of damage to his wrist. Now on the top rope. Oh, but a counter by Cole. Oh, well, look at this. Oh, big punch to the face, perhaps setting up for a superplex. Steve is in trouble. And a superplex right to the center of the ring. I would go for a cover. Oh, but Cole Williams not going for a cover. Again, the cockiness of this guy. Oh, but a counter by... another counter. Counter after counter. And another... Man, these guys going tit for tat in this match. But another... Guys, you need to relax. So many counters. And, oh, but again, Steve back up. But a side headlock. Oh, but another counter and an elbow to the face. These two, man, this is like a pay-per-view quality matchup right here. And now into a small package. 1, 2. Oh, but a counter by Cole. 1, 2, not even a 2. Now they're both back up. Oh, missed a clothesline. And Cole Williams, all setting up. Oh, just demolishes him with the bloodline clothesline. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Just about crushed him with that. That was devastating. Man, just let high into the air, using him as like a ladder to climb up, and just about decapitated him with that thunderous bloodline lariat. Man, that could put just about anyone down. He didn't even have to use the monster bomb in this matchup. He tried it once, but man, that bloodline clothesline is a thing of beauty. But Cole Williams with a huge win in a highly competitive matchup here tonight. Steve Burns has nothing to be ashamed of, but Cole Williams was just the better man on this night. Man, and of course we're going to be seeing Shaggy versus Antonio Black in the future, but right now the Brigade has the upper hand. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have two UCT Femme Fatales, Dollface versus Ray, and of course Dollface is a former UCT Femme Fatale Tag Team Champion and is part of the Twisted Sisters. Now, both of these two and everyone that is in the Femme Fatale matches here tonight, on the next episode of TAW Femme Fatales, everyone in a matchup tonight is going to be in one of the 2-6 Women Over the Top Rope Battle Royals, because of course, it sucks, but Tifa Lockhart is no longer the UCT Femme Fatale Champion because frickin' Xena the Warrior Princess broke her leg in 2 places. So Xena's been suspended indefinitely, and Tifa's injured, so she can't defend the title, so unfortunately she had to be stripped of the title. So the UCT Femme Fatale Championship has been vacated. And on the next episode of Femme Fatales, there's going to be the new general manager, Tommy Wiseau. There's going to be 2 6-man over-the-top rope battle royals. And the winners of those 2 matches will face each other in the main event to crown the new Femme Fatale champion. Both Dollface and Ray will be in those battle royals. So one of these two could possibly become the UCT Femme Fatale champion when all is said and done. It could be Dollface, it could be Ray, it could be 10 other Femme Fatales, because in total, 12 Femme Fatales, a dozen Femme Fatales here on UCT could possibly become the next Femme Fatale champion. And here comes Ray. I honestly can't remember the last time I saw Ray in singles competition. It was the last time she was in singles competition might be before she called herself Ray Skywalker, and I know that's going to ruffle some feathers. Perhaps if I, breaking the fourth wall, if I ever had Ray go heel, I would just change her name to Ray Skywalker just to make everyone hate her more. So that would be hilarious. But anyway, so yeah, perhaps Ray can rise to the occasion in this matchup and prove herself. But again, she's going up against one of the Twisted Sisters, and they are not to be underestimated. Especially the bad luck that they've been having over the past couple months. They lost the Tag Team titles and the Femme Fatale Championship. So here we go, and Dollface immediately just decking Ray with several punches. And now look at this. Oh, some more. Oh, just look at these blows. But oh, what a response by Ray with a beautiful enziguri. And now Ray off the enziguri, just throwing her right to the outside. And now, oh wait, what is Ray doing? Oh my God! Shooting star press to the outside. Ray with a just dazzling offense to start things off, and the referee up to a count of 2 got to get back in the ring. Now this match is more than anything else to build momentum going into that battle royal. And a big springboard drop kick, and Dollface is in trouble. And a standing shooting star. Man, Ray loves the shooting star press. And now look at this, just launching Dollface right into the turnbuckle. Oh, but a counter by Dollface, throwing her to the other turnbuckle. And oh, big forearm by Dollface. And again, the Twisted Sisters had all the gold, but they lost it. So that's got to be messing with them. So Dollface does not want to lose here tonight. But she wants to turn around the bad luck that the Twisted Sisters have been having as of late. I mean, it's like ever since they won that 6-woman tag team match at Elevation, they just had nothing but bad luck. But oh, what a counter. Big kick right to the side of the head by Ray. Beautiful counter. Throwing her into the ropes again. And oh, a big right hand. Perhaps Dollface's mask might be shielding that somewhat. Oh, look at this. Oh, big small package. 1, 2. Oh, counter by Dollface. 1, 2. Oh, counter by Ray. 1, 2. Another. Oh, here we go. 1, 2. Whoa. 2, and another kick out. A big succession of counters there. And yes, I'm aware that I did just say a big small package. Leave me alone. Throwing her into the ropes. And now a huge black hole slam. Man, Dollface needed that to get back in this matchup. And look at this, just machine gun headbutts with that mask. Unfair helmet victory, ladies and gentlemen. Now picking Ray back up, but Ray tried to go for a right hand but got blocked. And oh, Dollface saying, you want a right hand? I'll give you a right hand. And also a lot more headbutts. Man, Ray is in trouble here. Ever since she got that black hole slam, this has been all Dollface. And now scoop slam. Oh, and now Dollface going for that big jumping elbow right to the sternum. And now into the cover hook in the leg. 1, 2, and gets a 2 out of it. Did a lot more damage than I thought. Oh, never mind. Man, what a spinning back kick right to the jaw. And now a big drop kick to the back, man. Ray has some explosive offense and some dazzling offense as well. Man, I still can't get over that running, shooting star press to the outside she did earlier. But a counter by Dollface, throwing her to the outside, but Ray hangs on. And now look at this. And, a chop to the throat, and just sending Ray crashing to the outside face first. Man, the offense of Dollface is just brutal. And now look at this. Dollface has got her up. And, into a gutbuster on the outside. Can't go for a cover, but just wants to inflict some more punishment. And now an arm wringer. Counter with a knee to the midsection. And Ray, with a swinging neckbreaker to the outside. Nice move by Ray. And now Ray perhaps going for a count out. The referee's up to a count of 3. And now Dollface slowly taking her time to get back in the ring. I don't blame her. She did just take a devastating neckbreaker. But a counter by Dollface, throwing her to the ropes. And a big right hand. But a counter by Ray. And now Ray setting up for a huge springboard bulldog off the top rope. That was nice. And not going for a cover, though. Top rope. And a corkscrew splash. That has to be it. 1, 2. No, Dollface just barely kicks out at 2.5. That was a close one. And look at Dollface. Even though she's wearing a mask, just her eyes went wide. That was close. And I think Dollface thought that was a 3. Like, oh my God, did I kick out in time? And now Dollface, Ray's in trouble. Ray's in trouble. Dollface has her up on in her arms, and now spinning her out to a huge sidewalk slam into the cover. 1, 2, and Ray kicks out at 2.5. Near fall after near fall in this matchup. Both of these femme fatales highly impressive. And again, either one of them could possibly become champion, but a big clothesline off the knee to the face. And now Dollface springboard. But she missed it. Ray was able to roll out of harm's way. And now look at this. Ray's got Dollface back up. Irish whip into the ropes. Look at this. Into a huge flapjack. Nice move by Ray. And that might set up perfectly. Springboard. Moonsault right to the spine. And that could do it. Into the cover. 1, 2, and again Dollface kicks out. Man, the offense of both. Oh my God, what a clothesline. Ray tried to go for a kick, but Dollface responded with a clothesline. But the offense on display here is just, these two are just going at it. But a spin kick, and a big roundhouse kick, and a huge enziguri on top of that. Man, Ray is just throwing everything at Dollface. Dollface is in trouble off that enziguri, setting up for the Force Awakens, and the Force Awakens connects. The full Nelson facebuster. That might be enough. Into the cover, hook in the leg. 1, 2, 3, and Ray is your winner. Defeated Dollface with the Force Awakens. Man, what a matchup between these two. These last two matches, man, highly competitive. A lot of hard-hitting offense. But Ray is your winner and builds momentum going into the 6-man Battle Royal that she will be participating in. Now remember, it's 2 Battle Royals, and the winners of those Battle Royals will meet in the main event of the next episode of Femme Fatales to crown the new champion. But a very impressive showcase for both Femme Fatales. Oh no! Oh, come on! And Harley Quinn with a lead pipe, and now the Twisted Sisters getting revenge. You lost fair and square. This is ridiculous. There's no reason for this. Hey guys, it's Josh again here. Quick interruption. Just want to let you all know that I have an announcement. I have made a new Twitter profile after my previous Twitter account got permanently suspended. Oops. So, my new Twitter account is at JoshAgain17. Put it right here, and the link is, of course, in the description as always. So, if you have a Twitter, go follow me. Do me a huge favor. I'm trying to get back the followers that I used to have before, again, I got thrown into Twitter jail. And I'm going to be doing more of the same that probably got me in Twitter jail in the first place, because I'm never going to learn my lesson. So, please go follow me on Twitter. Thank you for your time, and back to the video. And up next, ladies and gentlemen, is a triple threat match for the UCT Extreme Championship. It is Sean O'Haire defending the title against Captain Freedom and Jacob Williams. Once again, this is a triple threat match, so the first person to get a pinfall or a submission inside the ring walks out of here with the UCT Extreme Championship. Now again, weapons are not only legal, but are encouraged in this Extreme Rules Championship matchup. This is not a Falls Count Anywhere match, though, so you have to win in the ring. And again, it's only by pinfall or submission. The whole reason for this triple threat match, back at the Championship Showdown, it was Sean O'Haire defending the title against Captain Freedom in an Extreme Rules match. And it looked like Captain Freedom had the match in the bag, but after he delivered a thunderous leg drop to the outside through a table, Jacob Williams came out and assaulted Captain Freedom, gave him the Jake City DDT, and threw him into the ring, allowing Sean O'Haire to get a super kick and get the cheating victory in order to retain the Extreme Championship. But then Jacob Williams attacked Sean O'Haire. So he's attacked both men, and the general manager Tommy Wiseau signed on to this triple threat Extreme Rules match. All three men at the same time for the Extreme Championship. It's going to be very interesting to see how this plays out. And again, Jacob Williams is a former Extreme Champion. In fact, he lost the title to Sean O'Haire in a fatal four-way matchup. So, however, he did have a one-on-one rematch with Sean O'Haire several months ago inside a steel cage, but obviously he was unsuccessful. But he cost Captain Freedom the matchup, and this is another opportunity for Captain Freedom to attempt to win win the UCT Extreme Championship. But again, he's got to go through Sean O'Haire. It's unclear if he would have beaten him at the Championship Showdown. He may well have, maybe not. Again, we'll never know because, again, the match was interrupted. But this is another opportunity for Captain Freedom to do so. And this is the first of two championship matches here tonight on UCT Episode 25. Of course, our main event is the new UCT champion Rocky Balboa defending the title in a rematch against the man he took it from, Little Mac. And they had a fantastic match back on night 2 of the Championship Showdown, and I am very much looking forward to their rematch. They're gonna tear the place to the ground, I can already tell. And again, this triple threat matchup, one more time, ladies and gentlemen, pinfall or submission only. There are no countouts, and there are no disqualifications in this matchup. And here comes the third and final opponent in this matchup. It could very well be the wild card in this match. Here comes Jacob Williams. Now, again, the Brigade has definitely seen better days as of late. I mean, they were once the UCT Tag Team Champions, and Jacob was the UCT Extreme Champion, but they've lost all their titles, and Jacob Williams did not win the XIW United States Championship. The last time we saw Jacob, he lost a matchup to the XIW United States Champion, Samurai Trent, at the last Super Show. But however, about 30-ish minutes ago, Cole Williams defeated Steve Burns in a singles match. So, Cole Williams keeping the hope of the Brigade alive single-handedly. But again, this is a huge opportunity for Jacob Williams. Can Jacob Williams win back the title and become a two-time UCT Extreme Champion? And I can already tell you, this is gonna turn into a wild brawl really, really quickly. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the UCT Extreme Championship, the second biggest championship you can get in UCT. And it's on the line in this triple threat Extreme Rules matchup. First, pinfall or submission. Oh, and a big clothesline, yeah. Captain Freedom not happy, starting this thing off with a big clothesline and a takedown on Jacob Williams. Oh, but a counter by Jacob, and a big swinging neckbreaker on Sean O'Haire, taking him down. And Captain Freedom's like, no, you focus on me, and just launches him out of the ring. I don't blame Captain Freedom for being upset. In his mind, he was really close to winning the title, and Jacob ruined it. And oh, Jacob's paying for it right now. Just got launched right into the steel steps. And now Sean O'Haire going after his former... Remember, Sean O'Haire and Captain Freedom are former tag team champions here before their relationship disintegrated. And oh no, Captain Freedom's got him up in a... Oh, look at this vertical suplex. Oh, right onto the steel steps. That was a devastating suplex, man. Again, too bad this is not Falls Count Anywhere, because that could have been it right there. But Jacob going to town on Captain Freedom right here, and into a huge spine buster on the floor. And now Sean has the steel steps. This is not going to go well. Oh no. Oh, right to the back. Oh, right to the face, and another clothesline by Captain Freedom. And the referee, Alfred, his hands are practically tied in this matchup. He can't really do anything. because there are no rules aside from you win via pinfall or submission. And again, this is not an elimination match. First person to win the match, wins the match. Now, I graduated from the redundancy school of redundancy. And now throwing Captain Freedom back into the ring. Smart, because you can't win on the outside. But now Sean O'Haire again going after Jacob with a nice flurry of punches, knocking him down. Captain Freedom once again outside the ring, and now going for a weapon. Already saw the steel steps get used. Oh, there's the kendo stick. Wouldn't be an Extreme Rules match without a kendo stick. And now look at this, Jacob. They have to be aware of the kendo stick. Or perhaps not. Oh, he just hit Sean O'Haire right in the face with it. Oh, and down goes Jacob Williams. Some brutal kendo stick shots, ladies and gentlemen. Man, just wearing them out with that bamboo. And now throwing him right into the barricade. And some big haymakers right to the skull. And now Sean O'Haire has it. Oh, right to the midsection again. Just Jacob Williams is not having a good day, but all responding with a big clothesline. And again to the back. Man, this is starting to get brutal, ladies and gentlemen. But again, now throwing, and a big clothesline, throwing Captain Freedom into the barricade. And now Sean O'Haire, again, now just throwing Jacob back into the ring. No pinfall attempts yet in this matchup, or submission attempts. But, a big STO, though. A nice STO takedown by Sean O'Haire. That was a fast one, too. But Captain Freedom again firing back, and now throwing him back into the ring. And a clothesline to the back of the head of Jacob Williams. And now finally back in the ring, these old rivals going at it. Captain Freedom and Sean O'Haire in a big splash in the corner. And off of that big splash, Captain Freedom going for the first pinfall attempt. One. Oh, man, and Jacob Williams breaking that up with the kendo stick. And right to the midsection of Captain Freedom and to the back. Man, some brutal kendo stick shots. And now Sean O'Haire with a flapjack. He might have flapjacked him right on top of that kendo stick. And again, to a 2-for-1 right there, hitting both of them with the kendo stick. And now Sean O'Haire setting up for the prophecy, and it connects, just slamming him right down. But Captain Freedom responding with a big power slam. And now Captain Freedom into the cover. Not even a 1 count off that power slam. It's going to take a lot more than that to keep down the UCT Extreme Champion. But now, look at this. Sean O'Haire looking to finish him off with that super kick. And, but Captain Freedom was able to duck underneath it. That was a close one. Man, almost got him with that super kick. But Jacob Williams with the Jake City DDT just spiking Captain Freedom. And Sean trying to take advantage. One. But Jacob's not going to let that happen. You have to be a little bit smarter than that, Sean O'Haire. I mean, you got to respect the effort, but again, you have to make sure all of the opponents are down before you start going for pinfall attempts, because they'll immediately break it up. And now we have a table. It was only a matter of time. And now Jacob Williams with a springboard. And a senton just wrecking oh my God, that was a beautiful move into the cover. But again, Sean O'Haire going to break that up. Just wrecked Captain Freedom with that springboard senton. That was a thing of beauty. And now Captain Freedom's down into the cover. One, but only a 1 count. Captain Freedom able to get up, but runs right into that table again. Alfred, you better run. Watch out for just flying tables and kendo sticks. And a kendo stick Russian leg sweep by Captain Freedom. Now what is Captain Freedom going to do now? We got it stolen from him. And now Jacob, just knocking down the table. He knows that the people really wanted to see a table spot, so that's why he took it down. And the crowd's booing. But Captain Freedom has that table set up in the corner. What is Sean O'Haire doing? And a big elbow to the face. And now Captain Freedom has Sean O'Haire. Is leading him towards that table in the corner. This is going to end poorly. And, oh my God! Just power slammed him right through the table. And a big mule kick. And that might be it. Look, Captain Freedom taking little liberties now. But immediately gets broken up by Jacob Williams. Normally Captain Freedom's against those kind of tactics, but I guess he's just trying to throw it into Sean O'Haire's face. But man, Sean O'Haire's back is going to be killing him for the next several days after getting just slammed right through that table. But a counter and slamming him on his face. Small package might do it here. 1, 2, no, but that was close. 2.5, almost saw a new champion there. Some big punches. And now Jacob with a suplex side slam. Nice move there, and now into the cover, but Sean's right there, not going to let that happen. I think Jacob thought that he was still down. And now look at this. Captain Freedom tried to go for a clothesline, but he missed it. But this time, he got the spinning side slam right there. That was a nice move. And big clothesline knocking down Jacob Williams, man. Captain Freedom loves those clotheslines. And now throwing him into the corner. What is Captain Freedom going to do here? He's got that kendo stick again. Oh, and right to the midsection. And, oh, right to the forehead of Sean O'Haire. Man, Captain Freedom is in control of this triple threat matchup right now. And these two are in trouble. Oh, Captain Freedom setting up for another power slam. Granted, this one was not through a table, so not as devastating, but a float over into a neckbreaker. Look at Captain Freedom go. All over this matchup right now. Captain Freedom on the top. We're going to try to finish him off in a beautiful diving leg drop. That could be it. And now into the cover. Oh, but Jacob's right there once again. Got to make sure your opponents are down. Oh, and a clothesline by Sean O'Haire. And Jacob with another springboard senton, just crushing Captain Freedom. And now into a cover, but Sean's going to break that up again. Got to make sure your opponents are down. Oh, but a counter by Jacob and a shoulder block taking him down. Oh, look at this. Jacob Williams wants to finish Sean O'Haire off. Going to set up for the Jake City DDT. And it connects, and I believe that busted him wide open. But Captain Freedom from behind, setting up for the Freedom Slam. And it connects. Will we see a new champion? Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Captain Freedom is your new UCT Extreme Champion. Ironic that the man that cost him the title is the man he pinned to win the title. Granted, he did not pin Sean O'Haire to win the title, but that doesn't matter. Those are the rules of a triple threat matchup. Captain Freedom is your new UCT Extreme Champion, and in his opinion, the wrong of the Championship Showdown has been righted. What a chaotic triple threat matchup. And you know Sean O'Haire is not going to be happy about this. But man, Captain Freedom is your new Extreme Champion, and what a hard-fought matchup to win this title. Captain Freedom finally able to get one over on Sean O'Haire. And again, that was a brutal, brutal match. But now, moving on, ladies and gentlemen, this is something that would be straight out of TAWTF, I swear to God. We have Johnny Bravo versus Kane in a singles match after that brutal triple threat matchup. I don't know what all to say about this matchup other than how weird it is. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. Thank you for your time. And here comes Johnny Bravo. Have not seen him since Galactic Throwdown 8, End of an Era, when he just got his ass kicked by Demon Chicken. So, perhaps he's been taking some time to reflect. You know, don't go out of your way to piss off Demon Chicken. Sounds like a quintessential rule in life, just not do stuff like that. But Johnny Bravo, I feel like, is one of those guys that has to learn the hard way. But the last time I saw him on an episode of UCT, he actually defeated the general manager, Tommy Wiseau, in a one-on-one match. So he's not completely useless. So just, again, don't poke the Demon Chicken with a stick, okay? It's not a good idea. But he's going up against someone else who is also kind of horrifying and Candy Cane, and please don't do that. This is a family-friendly show. What did I just say? Get off the ropes. That's all kinds of inappropriate. God, Johnny Bravo, what am I going to do with you? When are you going to bring in your tag team partner, Scott Steiner? The old Team NXT tag team right there. And I believe they were Team NXT tag team champions. And here comes his opponent. Another very bizarre figure here in UCT, Candy Cane, who often appears on the main roster whenever, you know, Christmas is around. And here he comes. Haven't seen him in a while. The last time I saw him, we saw him, I believe, was at the previous Christmas show. Was that him? I can't remember. I can't remember off the top of my head. But anyway, here he comes. And after this matchup, we have another Femme Fatale matchup I'm very excited about. But we will get to that when we get to that. And of course, later tonight, we still have Super Android 13 versus Shazam in what should be an exciting contest. And again, our main event for the UCT Championship, Rocky Balboa defending the title against Little Mac. As we wait for this matchup, Candy Cane versus Johnny Bravo, to get underway here. But of course, Candy Cane has to set off the pyro. You know he burns Christmas trees in his spare time. But anyway, here we go. And this is already good. This is just weird. Predictions for this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know down below who you got in this matchup, Johnny Bravo or Candy Cane. But a collar and elbow tie-up. Was not expect to see that here in this match, but a big elbow. These guys, They're huge. But again, I just don't know how to feel. Honestly, I do not know how to feel. But this is going to turn into a slugfest. Oh, but Johnny Bravo Irish whip into the ropes. Oh, but a counter into a DDT. Nice DDT by Candy Cane. And now Candy Cane off that DDT, throwing him into the corner. And yeah, Candy Cane's in trouble. Has the control right now. Johnny Bravo, but oh, Johnny with a counter with a knee to the right to the chin. And off that knee, oh, big boot in the corner, man. I was about to say Johnny Bravo's in trouble, but turn things around with that that quick thinking and that knee. Oh, but again, more strikes by Candy Cane. And now Candy Cane just launched. Oh, I thought I was going to throw him into the corner, but no, a side slam. Reeled him back in for that sidewalk slam. Oh, but got caught, and an elbow right to the patella. And a big swinging neck breaker. Nice counter by Johnny Bravo. And now some more punches, big haymakers, and oh, what a combo by Johnny Bravo. And now Johnny, oh, look at this. The power of Johnny Bravo into a big power slam. That was impressive. He picked him up and just lifted him around the ring and just slammed him. That was very impressive. Johnny Bravo, he's been at the gym, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, you know that his favorite thing is to hit on the ladies, but you got to have some guns if you want to do that. And bouncing off the ropes. Oh, tried to go for a shoulder block, but did not take him down, but runs into another swinging neck breaker. And again, you got to have the guns if you want the ladies. That's just a thing in life. And but a big back body drop, or at least that's what, according to Johnny Bravo, that's what he believes. And oh, but nice response by Candy Cane, just putting his foot right in Johnny Bravo's mouth. That was a huge boot, but Johnny Bravo loves that swinging neck breaker. A third swinging neck breaker. And now again, just going to flatten him with another huge power slam. The strength of Johnny Bravo, and what a power slam. Just crushed him. And that might be enough. That might do it. Dragging him away from the ropes. And now into the cover, hooking the leg. 1, 2, but only a 2 count. Perhaps took a little too long to go for the cover. But again, a boot to the face. I get it that you want to keep him away from the ropes so he can't get the break. But that does take time away from trying to pin the man. Oh, but a counter by Johnny Bravo. Oh, Candy Cane's in trouble. Throwing him with the ropes. Oh, but a counter. And now Johnny Bravo hangs on. But oh, but gets punched right in the face. Got him right in the temple. And now brawling on the outside. And oh, went for a boot, but he missed it. Oh, got kneed right in the back. What a counter by Johnny Bravo. But now again, Candy Cane firing back, but gets thrown right into the barricade. And now just some huge haymakers once again. Just treating Candy Cane's head like it was a punching bag. But now the referee, what's the referee's count up to? Count is up to 5. They have till 10 to get back in the ring. And now they're both in the ring. And is Johnny Bravo setting up for a chokeslam? One of Candy Cane's moves? Yup, he's setting up for a chokeslam. And a chokeslam on Candy Cane. Wow, that's insulting. And now into the cover, hooking the leg. 1, 2, no, Candy Cane kicks out. That was a close one. Oh, but Candy Cane grabbing him by the throat. Candy Cane with his own choke slam. Little tit for tat here. Into the cover. 1, 2. No, but Johnny Bravo kicks out. Man, double choke slam, ladies and gentlemen. To devastating effects, but a big boot by Candy Cane. And now Candy Cane up on the top rope. And, oh, huge axe handle right to the head. And now Candy Cane into the cover. 1, but not even a 2. Only a 1 count. Candy Cane's starting to get a little desperate here. Throwing him into the corner again, and oh, a big clothesline. And now Candy Cane building momentum. Oh, but gets countered by Johnny Bravo. Oh, but another counter. Now front chancery and an elbow right to the back of the head. Oh, but a counter into a Russian leg sweep. Man, the pace is starting to pick up. I was not expecting this matchup to be so competitive. I was thinking this was going to be some weird brawl, but now this is actually turning into quite the match. Oh, what a combo by Johnny Bravo. That was brutal. And a leg drop. Huge leg drop on top of that. And now what's Johnny going to do next? Oh, big punch to the face. And, oh, but an uppercut. What a response by Candy Cane. And a leg drop on top of that. And now Candy Cane again going to the top rope. And a huge diving fist drop. Looked like he got him right in the chin. And now off that fist drop, just launching him into the corner. What is, oh, look at this. And a, oh, short arm clothesline, just about taking his head off. And now Candy Cane's got him up. And now going for a second sidewalk slam. Will that one be enough? Into the cover. 1, 2, and again Johnny Bravo kicks out. Man, Oh, but a block, and off that block, Johnny Bravo setting up for the Bravo Bomb, and he connects with a brutal, devastating Bravo Bomb. That might be enough to finish Candy Kane. And now Johnny Bravo into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and a huge win for Johnny Bravo. Yeah, he may have lost to the Demon Chicken, but, I mean, he's still a threat here on TAW UCT. Just put down Candy Kane. They had a very competitive matchup, a very surprisingly competitive match, but Johnny Bravo came out on top with a much-needed victory after his embarrassing defeat at the hands of the Demon Chicken at Galactic Throwdown 8, the end of an era. But yeah, a big win for Johnny Bravo. Still not a big fan of his attitude and his demeanor, or just who he is as a person. But hey, he won, so. But anyway, up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our second of 3 Femme Fatale matches here tonight on the show. It is the former TAW UCT Femme Fatale champion Harley Quinn going up against Bernadette. Now, I wonder what Harley Quinn's thinking right now, knowing that the person that defeated her for the UCT Femme Fatale Championship, Tifa Lockhart, is on the injured reserve list. Therefore, the title has been vacated. So, Harley's thinking, man, this is my opportunity to get back my championship. Because she lost the title back at the Championship Showdown when it was a triple threat match between her, Xena the Warrior Princess, and Tifa Lockhart. It was a triple threat Iron Man match, and it went into sudden death overtime between Harley and Tifa, where Tifa was able to win the match by superplexing her through a flaming table. So, and all that insanity. And then they had a rematch on the previous TAW Super Show, and it was a highly competitive match. And no matter what Harley Quinn tried, she tried to have her other 2 members of the Twisted Sisters, Sophie, Kane, and Dollface, attack Tifa before the match started multiple times in the backstage area. And before the match even started, like during Tifa's entrance. But nothing worked. Tifa was able to retain the title against all the odds before Xena came in and broke her leg in 2 separate places. So, again, and earlier tonight, when it was Ray versus Dollface, after Ray defeated Dollface, the Twisted Sisters came out and attacked Ray for no reason. I don't get it, but I think it is very likely that Harley Quinn might just become champion once again. Could become a 2-time UCT Femme Fatale champion. But here we go, Harley Quinn, the former champion, versus Bernadette. And already starting with a Louise Thez press with some big punches to the face. And now on the top rope with a crossbody, already just going to work on Bernadette right now. Yeah, Bernadette's in trouble. And nice block. On a nice inside trip by Bernadette. Don't underestimate her just yet. On a nice arm drag. Man, for the way it was going right there, I thought this was going to be a wash, but Bernadette's starting to fire back against Harley Quinn here, throwing her to the ropes, and another arm drag. Perhaps Harley Quinn underestimated Bernadette. And another nice takedown. I would love nothing more than to see Bernadette defeat Harley Quinn, and it looked like Harley Quinn was trying to leave for a second there, and an enziguri counter, and now Harley Quinn getting out of dodge to catch her breath. She was not expecting. Now she's throwing a tantrum, throwing the steel steps around. Harley, what are you doing? Oh, but look at this. Bernadette's not having any of that. Nice combination. And now, but the referee continues his count, but a counter by Harley Quinn. And now what is Harley going to do here? Oh, no. Perhaps she set up the steel steps on purpose to give herself an unfair advantage. Oh, no. And a scoop slam onto the steel steps. Oh, my God. And the referee still counting up to a count of 6. Might win this by count out here. And Harley Quinn just celebrating, but that had to do a lot of damage. But Bernadette making it at 7, but runs right into a lariat. Man, Harley Quinn using any shortcut to get an advantage over her opponent. We saw it at the Super Show. It did not work out for her, though. But a counter. Harley Quinn shoving her off. And now throwing her to the opposite side of the ring. And, another big clothesline up against the corner. And Bernadette's in trouble. And a shot right to the back, right where she got slammed up against the steel steps. And now Harley just going to work on the back of Bernadette. And now a springboard. Oh, but she missed it. Harley was able, a nice takedown by Bernadette. Bernadette was able to get out of harm's way there. But now Harley. And a disrespectful, just a slap. But again a nice takedown by Bernadette. She loves that head scissors takedown. Harley tried to go for something but got countered by Bernadette. Blocked kick. And now Harley with it. And a side DDT. And that might be enough. Especially with that scoot slam on the steel steps. Oh no, what is Harley doing here? Oh, top rope and a frog splash. That's got to be it. Into the cover. 1, 2. No, Bernadette kicks out at 2.5. How did she kick out of that? Bernadette showing a lot of toughness, but runs right into a roundhouse kick right to the skull. Man, as soon as she got back up. No, but another nice arm drag counter. Man, she needs to keep using these quick, elusive counters if she wants to stay alive in this matchup against the former champion. But, runs right into a big kick right to the face. Oh, and now Harley on the top rope. Oh, another. Oh, that was a senton cover. 1, 2, and again Bernadette kicks out. Off that corkscrew senton. How did she kick out of that? Very impressed by the resiliency of Bernadette right now. And now Bernadette. Oh, what's she going to set up for here? What is Bernadette doing? Oh, Hurricane Rana. Oh, and just spiking her with that brutal DDT. An absolutely devastating DDT. No. Can Bernadette pin Harley Quinn? Into the cover, hooking the leg. 1, 2. No. Harley Quinn kicks out. That was so close. Turning her around. But a counter by Harley with some elbows right to the face. She needed that counter. Now needed the midsection. Setting up for the puddin' drop. And the puddin' drop connects right to the skull. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Forget about it. Harley Quinn with a huge victory. That is why she's a former Femme Fatale champion. Just put down Bernadette off of that counter. And just, man, that's why she's a former champion, ladies and gentlemen. She's absolutely ferocious. You could tell the tone and tide of the match completely turned around when she used the steel steps as a weapon in this matchup, slamming Bernadette back first on it. Bernadette was never the same after that. But a huge win for Harley Quinn. And this is unnecessary. Seriously? And now Sophie Kane's back out here. Why do you need the steel chairs? You already won the match. This is ridiculous. Don't do this. Good God. So unnecessary.
There's a new era in entertainment, and it has arrived. AB Productions CT is proud to drag you out of the superficial monotony and overproduced, oversimplified modern musical mud pit with two industry-busting artists slowly taking the world by storm. A-Bizzle and White Nux deliver an avant-garde approach to music that blends elements and instruments of a wide number of musical styles, including, but not limiting to, hip-hop, R&B, jazz, funk, rock, house, EDM, and so much more. It's high time for the music industry to be shaken to its core, so come be a part of the foundation-breaking movement by supporting aspiring artists. And right now, catch the latest release, The Wax Apocalypse, a 32-track album that took 2 years, the whole pandemic, to come together. A saga of epic proportions awaits your eager ears. So look for A-Bizzle, spelled A-B-I-Z-Z-L-E, or White Nux, spelled W-H-I-T-E space K-N-U-X, on SoundCloud, Apple Music, and Spotify for this and the entire AB Productions CT discography of over 100 songs and projects including Retreat, Mixed Bag, Verses from a College Grad, Bare Men, and many more. All just a short click away. The link will be in the description. Come join the entertainment revolution with AB Productions CT.
And up next, ladies and gentlemen, is Super Android 13 versus Shazam in a singles match. Now, I believe the last time we saw Super Android 13 was back at the TAW Super Show. I think it was the 4th or 5th one, where he was involved in a fatal 4-way matchup for the UCT Extreme Championship. That's the night that Sean O'Hare won the title. And during that match, Skeeter Valentine came out and basically cost Super 13 the matchup, attacked him from behind with a chair, which led to them brawling backstage, and Super 13, he threw him through a glass window. I mean, it was absolutely gruesome, and Super 13 has stated that he's not done with Skeeter Valentine yet, because remember, several years ago at Riot Central 2, it was Android 13, regular Android 13, and Skeeter Valentine versus Ninja Sex Party, and Skeeter Valentine abandoned Android 13 during that match, allowing for Ninja Sex Party to defeat Android 13, a humiliating loss for Android 13. So 13 returned to UCT and just obliterated Skeeter Valentine, and still has that on his mind. So, I mean, eventually, you know we're going to have to see Skeeter versus Super 13 in a one-on-one contest. But tonight, it is Super 13 versus Shazam in a one-on-one match. And still coming later tonight, we have a matchup between Bulma and a new Femme Fatale signing. We have no idea who it is. It's going to be a surprise entrant, and they both will be involved in those two over-the-top rope battle royals on the next episode of TAW Femme Fatales. And our main event, UCT Championship rematch, Rocky Balboa defending for the first time against Little Mac in a match that I'm very much looking forward to. But here comes Shazam. I have not seen Shazam in a while. I honestly can't remember the last time we saw him, but needs to start racking up some wins here in UCT. Don't want to go on a losing streak or anything like that. So Shazam needs to do something here, but he's going up against a very upset Super Android 13. And, yeah, I'm a little worried. Super 13 is already dangerous enough, but when he's, pissed... Let's not forget what he did to Leonardo DiCaprio. He basically ended Leonardo DiCaprio's career. And here we go, and immediately, just about taking Shazam's head off with that clothesline. And is he already going... He's already going for the SS Deadly Bomber, and it connects. Wow. 10-second matchup much, but not going for a cover. Super 13 perhaps wants to punish Shazam. Oh, and a huge knee drop right to the sternum. Oh, and 13 not done yet. Setting up for another huge knee right to the sternum of Shazam. Yeah, this is not looking good. This is what I was worried about. Could have easily gone for the pin right there off the SS Deadly Bomber, but no, and another clothesline just launching Shazam to the outside. And I'm worried. Shazam needs... Again, this is the man who ended the career of Leonardo DiCaprio. Shazam needs to be careful. Just got back in the ring, and immediately got thrown back out to the outside. And, punch to the gut. Oh, setting up for that spike DDT, and he spiked him with it. Man, Shazam... If I was Shazam, I would just get out of there, because this is not looking good. Oh, and 13. 13 has complete control over Shazam. And a backbreaker. Oh, and right into perhaps another SS Deadly Bomber. And it connects. 2 SS Deadly Bombers. And that's got to be it. Into the cover. Not even need to hook a leg. 1, 2, 3. And wow. Just demolished. Just ran through Shazam with 2 SS Deadly Bombers. Didn't even need to hook a leg. Wow. And there, oh no, he's got a microphone just yelling and calling out Skeeter Valentine. Man. If I was Skeeter, I would never show up to the building ever again if this guy was pissed off at me. He wants to add Skeeter Valentine to the list of careers he's ended. He just almost killed DiCaprio back at UCT Adrenaline in that last man standing match. Man. I would be pissing and crapping my pants if I was Skeeter right now. Just stay away, Skeeter. That's my best advice to you. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have Bulma versus somebody. I have no idea who this is. A new Femme Fatale. And I hear that we're going to have even more Femme Fatales joining the roster of UCT come the next episode of Femme Fatales to fill out those over-the-top rope battle royals. And again, the winners of these 2 battle royals will meet in a one-on-one match in the main event of Femme Fatales to crown the new UCT Femme Fatale champion. Will it be Bulma? Will it be our next competitor, our mystery competitor? Or will it be someone else? Now, I would also like to point out that the entire roster needs to be careful, especially Bulma and her mystery opponent, because the Twisted Sisters have been attacking everyone throughout the show. They attacked, let's see, they attacked Ray earlier tonight, who defeated Dollface in a one-on-one match. And after Harley Quinn defeated Bernadette, they turned around and attacked Bernadette. So the Twisted Sisters have just been going apeshit tonight. But who is this mystery competitor going to be? Who is Bulma's opponent? Is Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy, former women's wrestler for the Mag Nation, coming out here for her debut here tonight in UCT, going one-on-one with Bulma. Bulma, of course, also a former Mag Nation women's champion, so this is technically a Mag Nation matchup here tonight on TAW UCT. Already kicked the show off with basically a Team NXT match. But here we go, Poison Ivy making her debut against Bulma, and Poison Ivy will be in one of those Battle Royals on the next episode of Femme Fatales. And here we go, this is for building momentum for that Battle Royale. And here we go, Bulma and Poison Ivy. Starting off with a side headlock, and Poison Ivy already with a huge vertical suplex. Now, Poison Ivy did fine, relatively okay in her career in the Mag Nation. I can't remember if she was ever champion, but oh, nice sit-out jawbreaker. Now set up nicely for Bulma's finishing move, the Dragon Stunner. Oh, and look at this counter into a Russian leg sweep. It's like a split leg Dragon Stunner, because Videl also does a version of, it's like a backpack stunner, but nice running one-handed bulldog. Take a shot. On a dropkick right to the leg. Poison Ivy. I don't know if now is a good time to taunt. Oh, no, it was not. Bulma responds with a kick to the face. But people watching the video, let me know, did Poison Ivy ever win a championship in the Mag Nation? Because I don't think she did. And, oh, a knee right to the jaw of Poison Ivy. Starting this off, and look at this. Bulma top rope, and oh, missile dropkick. Bulma wants to get a huge win here tonight in UCT. And now a nice Frankensteiner taken down. But I don't think Bulma has won a matchup in TAW as of yet. And being a former women's champion in the Mag Nation, that's got to sting. But a dropkick to the gut. And oh, dropkick to the chest. Battle of the dropkicks in this match. And now Bulma with a huge German suplex. There we go, Bulma. And now look at this. Oh, but a counter. And oh, Russian roundhouse. Roundhouse kick right to the head with those stilettos. And oh, a big dropkick again. Battle of the kicks in this match. But a counter by Poison Ivy and a shoulder block did not knock her down. Oh, and a running head scissors. Nice head scissors takedown by Poison Ivy. And Poison Ivy building some momentum in her first ever match. And a nice arm drag takedown. A USA sign in the crowd. Not sure who that's for. I did Crazy Chick sign in the crowd. I don't know who's crazier, Bulma or Poison Ivy. That's a toss-up, honestly. Now picking her back up. And now another arm wringer. And Bulma with an Irish whip into the ropes and into a nice Samoan drop. Nice Samoan drop by Bulma. I'll go for a cover. Not going for a cover now. Oh, single leg Boston Crab. Going to try to wear out Poison Ivy here. It's a smart move. Not necessarily trying to win by submission, but trying to wear your opponent down. And again, going back to the arm. And a shot right to the elbow or the wrist. I think it might have been to the wrist. But a counter by Poison Ivy. Trying to fire back. And now the neck breaker, elbow smash, take another shot of whatever you happen to be drinking. Everyone does it. One of their favorite moves and one of my least favorite, but another roundhouse kick by Poison Ivy. And now going after the leg of Bulma with a shot right to the leg again. And now Poison Ivy, what's she going to do here? On a nice head scissors takedown again, just dropping her right on her head. And off that head scissors takedown, what is Poison Ivy going to do? Oh, turning her around. Oh, neck breaker, man. Shoulder right to the neck. That was a nasty move right there. That might be enough into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, but Bulma kicks out at 2. That was a close one. But Bulma, oh, look at this going to the outside. Oh, what a punch. And a springboard blockbuster. Beautiful move by Bulma. That was devastating. And off that blockbuster. Oh, and borrowing the Masenko Ha from Gohan. That might be enough into the cover, hooking the leg. 1, 2, but only a 2. Near fall after near fall in this match. Big right hand, that staggered her. Oh, but a block by Poison Ivy. Oh, setting up for a tombstone. Oh, a cradle tombstone, that's it. 1, 2, 3, wow. Just crunched her with that. Poison Ivy with a cradle tombstone pile driver to win this match. Man, Bulma, her spine may have been compressed with that move. That was devastating. She might be a few inches shorter. But Poison Ivy wins her first match of her debut here in TAW UCT, episode 25. She may be the next UCT Femme Fatale champion, but she has to win a Battle Royal. And speaking of which, damn it, Twisted Sisters, what is your problem tonight? They've been attacking everyone. They attacked Ray, they attacked Bernadette. Man, Harley, Dollface, and Sophie Kane bringing out a chair. This is so unnecessary. Somebody's come out here and stop that. What is the meaning of this? I guess sending a message to the entire Femme Fatale locker room for the next episode of Femme Fatales during those Battle Royals. But man, the Twisted Sisters making their presence felt. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, is your main event. The TAW UCT Championship is on the line. Rocky Balboa defending against Little Mac. So this is Rocky versus Little Mac 3. Their first matchup was actually a couple of years ago, after Desolation and before Ascension, when Rocky Balboa challenged Little Mac for his #1 contendership status. And Little Mac won that matchup. He defeated Rocky Balboa. And then at the Championship Showdown, when Little Mac was the champion, it was Little Mac defending the title against Rocky Balboa, and Rocky Balboa knocked Little Mac unconscious and then won the championship. So they are one apiece when it comes to one-on-one singles action, and this is going to be the tiebreaker. Can Rocky Balboa retain the UCT Championship, or will Little Mac walk out of UCT Episode 25 a two-time TAW UCT champion? Now also, they've also met in multi-man matches before. There was a fatal four-way matchup that involved, I believe, Skeeter Valentine and Midget Brock Lesnar. And Rocky Balboa knocked Little Mac unconscious in that match and was able to pin him. And then at UCT Adrenaline, they were in a fatal four-way tables, ladders, and chairs match for the UCT Championship. And during that match, Little Mac threw Rocky off the ladder and was able to secure his championship. So, if you throw in and also, they were also involved in that Elimination Chamber match back at UCT Desolation, and to win the match, Little Mac actually pinned Rocky Balboa in that match. But as far as one-on-one matches go, they are evenly matched, and they came very close to winning the UCT Tag Team titles, and they are still a tag team, the Kings of Boxing. But now it is time for our main event for the biggest championship in UCT, the TAW UCT Championship, and I am looking forward to this. Both of their previous matches have been absolutely outstanding, especially their matchup at the Championship Showdown, and I expect nothing less in this matchup. Now, this is a standard matchup, ladies and gentlemen, pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification. However, the title can only change hands if there is a pinfall or a submission, and it took a lot to pin either of these men. And let's not forget what Little Mac went through at that matchup at the Championship Showdown. So, this could be a long one, ladies and gentlemen. This could be a long one. The third meeting between these two, and that is what it's all about. The UCT Championship in our main event. This is our second title match, and one title has already changed hands tonight. Could happen again. And Rocky tried to start with a punch, but got countered. Well, a lot already with several counters. Another counter and a nice drop toe. Yeah, this is going to be a counter fest, ladies and gentlemen. These two know each other very well. And a go behind and a jawbreaker by Little Mac. And it looks like, never mind. Oh, what an uppercut counter. I was about to say Little Mac with the advantage to start off, but ran right into that pop-up uppercut. Missed that discus punch. And now Little Mac, knocking Rocky to the outside with that nice combo. And now Little Mac just flying over the top rope, just wiping out the champion. And I do believe he does have the advantage. And a huge German suplex on the floor. Rocky already in trouble. And Little Mac just all over the place in a huge axe handle, taking out the champion. Little Mac, man, just all over Rocky to start. And now flinging him into the ring post, and 2 times. And now throwing him back into the ring. The referee up to a count of 2. And now Rocky going to the top rope. Gets uppercut. Rocky with a huge Frankensteiner from the top rope. Didn't even have to climb, just jumped all the way up there. That was impressive. Man. And now Rocky just launching Little Mac into the corner. And now turning Little Mac around, throwing him to the other turnbuckle. And, a big running punch right to the gut. And now an alley-oop slam. And Rocky trying to build some momentum here with some nice offense. And I still can't get over how gorgeous that top rope Frankensteiner was. And now here we go again, just throwing him to the other side again, trying to wear him out. Oh, what a nice counter by Little Mac. Just booted him right in the face. Going to the ropes. And another boot right to the face. 2 boots to the skull. And now Rocky, was able to dodge that springboard splash. Little Mac came up short on that one. Needs to be more careful when it comes to those moves. But tried to go for a combo, but again, Rocky saw it coming. These two know each other so well. But another punch right to the jaw. And a big running clothesline by Little Mac on Rocky Balboa. Italian Stallion in a little bit of trouble once again. Oh, turning him around. Oh, going for an O'Connor roll. One, not even a 1. Didn't even hold him down for a 1. Oh, tried to go for a shoulder block, but did not work. And oh, what a right hand by Rocky Balboa, the Italian Stallion. And now just telling Little Mac to bring it. And now this is turning into a boxing match, ladies and gentlemen. Man, I love it when these two go at it. It is just absolute, just unabashed rage and fury. Oh, and another huge right, just a haymaker right to the jaw. Oh, and that staggered him. Oh, DDT, counter into a Russian leg sweep by Little Mac. It was a nice Russian leg sweep counter, and what is Little Mac going to do here? Oh, Little Mac from the top rope. Oh, with a huge overcastle. I would go for a cover off that. That was wicked. Just wicked impact. And off that overcastle, setting him up for a sit-out powerbomb. 1, 2... No, Rocky kicks out at 2.5. Almost had a new champion there. Man, just the thud of the back of the head of Rocky Balboa on both of those moves. That could have easily won the match there. But oh, another big left-handed jab right to the midsection. And another alley-oop by Rocky Balboa. And what is Rocky going to do here? Oh, but a counter by Little Mac. Elbow right to the face. And now off that counter, throwing him into the ropes. And right into a huge spine buster by Little Mac. And now Little Mac, I would have tried to go for a cover off that, but guess not. But a shot to the midsection and a big punch. Another shot to the midsection. Oh, and Rocky perhaps setting up for a pile driver and a huge jumping pile driver. That might be enough. Into the cover. 1, 2. No, oh man, Little Mac was able to kick out at 2. Just barely got the shoulder up. That was close. Oh, but a nice drop toe old facebuster. And off that drop toe old top rope moonsault. Oh, but Rocky saw it coming and rolled out of the way. That was a hard landing for Little Mac right there. Landed right on his head. Man. And after that pile driver, no less. But what is Rocky going to do here? Rocky on the second rope. And with his own overcastle. Nice move. Taking a page out of Little Mac's playbook right there. And now drag him away from the ropes. Into the cover, hooking the leg. 1, 2, and again a kick out at 2 by Little Mac. Almost retained the title 2 times there. Oh, but look at this. Little Mac firing back. Oh, look at this. Oh, and a big uppercut off that. Just all those body shots. And Little Mac again trying to build momentum. Oh, and oh man, Rocky's pissed. Oh, and another spine buster on Rocky Balboa. Little Mac again trying to gain the upper hand. Oh, and now Rocky is in trouble. Little Mac with a beautiful moonsault. This time he hits it. New champion. 1, 2. No, Rocky just barely kicks out. That was so close. That was so freaking close, ladies and gentlemen. And now, Little Mac with, a big right hand. And another one. And Rocky going for all of it, ladies and gentlemen. Perhaps setting up for a superplex. And Little Mac with a superplex right to the center of the ring. Will this be enough? Into the cover. 1, 2. No, again, 2.5. That was close. Oh, what a spinning kick counter by Rocky Balboa. And a huge left hand. If I was Little Mac, I would be going for the star punch. Oh, but a nice counter by Little Mac again. Man, what an intense battle for the UCT Championship. And just a clubbing shot. And another one right to the back of the head. And a huge back superplex. Super back suplex. And now, will this be enough? Into the cover. 1, 2, and again Rocky kicks out. So many near falls. Man, this is starting to get insane, ladies and gentlemen. Now Rocky throwing him into the corner. Oh, but a counter by Little Mac. Oh, just ran right to a huge punch. And Little Mac is all over the champion right now. Oh, but another counter by Rocky. Man, these two just going at it. And another alley-oop by Rocky Balboa. And Rocky just telling him, bring it on. I've got a lot more left in the tank. Oh, and a shot. Oh, was that a low blow? I think that was to the lower abdomen. And off that lower abdomen shot, setting up. Oh, this might do it. Another pile driver. Another vicious pile driver. That might be enough. And now drag him away from the ropes. Into the cover, hooking the leg. 1, 2. No, Little Mac again survives. What is it going to take, ladies and gentlemen? And now these two just exchanging blows. And, oh no. Accidentally elbowed Alfred right in the face, right in the temple. That was a complete accident by Little Mac. And Rocky just clotheslines him right out of the ring. Well, what the hell? What's the Green Goblin doing? Green Goblin running at the ringside and now just clobbering Rocky Balboa with a Luthez press. And the referee was just... Did the referee see that? Alfred back to his feet. He's got to be... What are you doing, Green Goblin? No! Just right to the face with a chair, and the referee has to call it. This match is over by way of disqualification. Rocky Balboa retains because of a DQ, and Green Goblin just ruined this championship match. Green Goblin won the Battle Royal earlier tonight to become #1 contender, and now I guess we know what championship he's going after ruining this title match. Good God. This assault on Rocky Balboa with this chair. Man, what a ripoff. Green Goblin ruining it for everyone, but I guess he's making... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, dear God, going for a pile driver. Oh, no. Oh, right on that chair, and Rocky Balboa's been busted wide open. A sickening just attack. Oh, my God. And he's bleeding everywhere. He's bleeding like a stuck pig. Oh my God, this is absolutely vicious. And just launching the champion out of the ring. Man. Oh, Little Mac's gotta be pissed. Green Goblin just cost Little Mac the world title. Oh man. Oh man. I can't believe this. Oh, come on! And a blatant low blow. And into a huge cutter. Man, I guess we can call that the pumpkin cutter. But what the hell, Green Goblin? Just robbed all of us of this championship main event. He won the Battle Royal earlier tonight, so he has a claim for the title. And I think it's obvious that he's going after the UCT Championship. But just ruined this main event. And just a sickening attack on the champion. Rocky's out. Now he's going after the challenger. Just laying waste to everything here tonight. I am absolutely sickened by this attack by the Green Goblin. Just making his presence felt here tonight on the 25th episode of UCT. Oh no. First a pile driver on that chair, that gruesome pile driver. Oh no, not one through the announce table. Oh dear God. And, oh, pile driver on Little Mac through the table, and now Little Mac's bleeding everywhere. What a vicious assault by the Green Goblin, and I think his intentions are pretty clear, ladies and gentlemen. Green Goblin just making a challenge, making a case for the UCT Championship. He just laid out and bloodied both the champion and the challenger. Man, Green Goblin may be your future UCT champion, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe it. But we're out of time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching the 25th episode of UCT. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that fun stuff, and I will see you guys next time. Good night, everybody.